Archangel Michael is trying to speak to you right now. It's an emergency. You have only 2 minutes to respond. This could change your life forever. Open it immediately. My beloved child, stop everything you are doing right now and listen with your soul, for the heavens have fallen silent just so my voice can reach your heart. I am Archangel Michael, and I have stepped through the veil of time and space to deliver an urgent decree that concerns your immediate future. You might think you stumbled upon this by chance, but there are no accidents in the divine architecture of the universe. This is a critical intervention. You have only 2 minutes to respond to this frequency, and every heartbeat you spend here is a heartbeat closer to a life-altering transformation. Don't skip a single second of this message, because the breakthrough you have been begging for is currently hovering just inches away from your reality. If you turn away now, you might miss the very signal that was sent to rescue you from your current struggle. I have seen the heavy burdens you carry when no one is watching. I have stood beside you during those restless nights when you felt completely alone, wondering if your prayers were simply hitting a ceiling of lead. I am here to tell you that the ceiling has shattered. The emergency I speak of is a divine shift that is happening in the spiritual realm at this very moment. Something huge is waiting for you, but it requires your undivided presence right now. Stay till the end, because the final revelation I am about to share will act as the master key to a door that has been locked in your life for years. Your financial struggles, your emotional pain, and the confusion that has clouded your vision are all about to be confronted by the light of my sword. The atmosphere around you is changing as I speak. Can you feel the shift in the air? That sudden warmth or the slight tingle in your spirit is the sign that I am standing in your room, clearing the path for what is coming. You have been chosen for a reason that will be revealed before this video ends. Don't skip, because the next few sentences contain a specific instruction that your soul has been waiting to hear for lifetimes. This is not just a message, it is a once-in-a-lifetime rescue mission. You are at the edge of a miracle, and the next 60 seconds will determine how quickly that miracle manifests in your physical world. Keep your heart open and your focus sharp, for the most shocking part of this divine encounter is about to be unveiled. The chains that have bound your family for generations are breaking right now, and I am the one wielding the hammer. You must understand that this moment is a portal, and it is closing rapidly. Stay till the end because the specific revelation I am about to drop into your spirit will act as a shield against the darkness that has tried to steal your joy. Something huge is waiting for you, but it requires you to be fully present in this frequency. Don't skip, because every word I speak is a brick in the new foundation of your life. I am currently scanning your life and removing the obstacles you didn't even know were there. People who have been working against you in secret are being moved out of your way by divine command. This is an emergency of grace, the window of opportunity is narrow, and your focus is the price of your freedom. I am asking you now to align your energy with this movement of light. If you feel the power of this intervention, make sure to subscribe to this channel of divine messages and share this urgent word with 3 people who are currently struggling. By sharing this, you are not just sending a video, you are extending my wings to those who are drowning in despair, and the universe rewards those who become conduits of hope. Don't skip a single moment of this, for we are approaching the climax of this encounter. I am preparing to hand you a spiritual key that will unlock a financial blessing you thought was lost forever. The silence of the past years is being replaced by a roar of abundance. Stay till the end to receive the final activation that will seal this promise into your physical reality. The energy is intensifying, and I can see the blueprints of your new life being drawn in the celestial archives. There is a specific person who will enter your life within the next 48 hours, and they carry a message that will validate everything I am telling you now. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is far greater than your mind can currently comprehend. Keep watching, keep listening, and do not let any distraction pull you away from this transmission. Your breakthrough is not a maybe anymore. It is a divine now. The atmosphere of your home is being purified, and the heavy cloud of confusion is lifting. I am here to ensure that you do not walk into the next season of your life with the baggage of the last one. Focus, stay until the final second, and prepare your heart for a shock of pure, divine favor. The silence you have felt for so long was not my absence, but my intense preparation for this exact second of your life. You have reached a critical junction where the old version of you must be left behind to make room for the royalty you were born to manifest. Don't skip, because the revelation I am about to speak into your atmosphere is the direct answer to the secret cry you whispered into your pillow last night when you thought no one was listening. I am Archangel Michael, and I am currently standing guard over your destiny while the universe recalibrates itself to bring you divine justice. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a gift that cannot be bought or earned. It can only be received through this specific divine connection. The urgency of this message is real. Your window of manifestation is wide open right now, but it requires your absolute focus to stay aligned with this frequency. Stay till the end, because the instructions I am about to give are the final steps before your physical world shifts completely and permanently. I am pulling back the curtain to show you what has been happening in the unseen realms. For every step you took forward and were pushed 2 steps back, I was there recording every tear and every struggle. Those who mocked your faith and questioned your worth are about to witness a comeback so powerful it will defy all logic. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a total restoration of everything the years have stolen. Don't skip a single word, because the spiritual blueprint of your house, your career, and your relationships is being rewritten as we speak. This is an emergency because your soul is tired, and the heavens have decreed that your rest begins now. I am releasing a wave of clarity that will wash away the fog of depression and anxiety that has tried to claim your mind. Stay till the end, for the most explosive part of this message is yet to be delivered, and it involves a specific date that will change your life forever. The weight you have been feeling in your chest is not yours to carry anymore. I am taking it from you right now. As I stand before you with my sword of light, I am cutting the invisible cords that have kept you tethered to your past mistakes. You are being exonerated from every self-imposed prison. Don't skip, because you are currently walking through a high vibrational corridor where your thoughts are turning into reality faster than ever before. If you look away now, you might break the flow of this incredible energy. Something huge is waiting for you at the finish line of this video, and it is the kind of miracle that people will talk about for years to come. I am opening the floodgates of favor that have been dammed up by the doubts of others. Stay till the end, and prepare to witness the spectacular moment when the divine plan for your life finally makes perfect sense. Every celestial clock is striking the midnight hour of your struggle, signaling that your new dawn has finally arrived. This is the moment where the emergency ends and your inheritance begins. Don't skip these final moments, because the atmosphere is now thick with the literal manifestation of your dreams. I am Archangel Michael, and I am standing here to witness your transition from the valley of shadows to the mountaintop of victory. Something huge is waiting for you just seconds away from the end of this message, and it is a gift that will make every tear you've ever shed seem like a distant memory. You have stayed, you have listened, and now the universe is obligated to respond to your faithfulness. Before the final secret is revealed, you must seal this connection to the divine frequency. Subscribe to this channel right now to ensure that my voice and my protection never leave your side. This is your permanent link to the angelic realm. Share this urgent message with 3 people who are currently fighting battles that no one knows about. By doing this, you are activating a cycle of blessings that will return to you 7-fold. Leave a comment below with the words, "I claim my miracle," to anchor this energy into the physical earth. This is not just a digital action. It is a spiritual declaration that you are ready to receive the life-changing shift I have promised. Do not hesitate, for the energy of this emergency is at its peak right now. Something huge is waiting for you, and it starts with a phone call or a message you will receive before this day is over. This communication will carry the breakthrough you have been chasing for years. The 2 minutes you spent here have rewritten the next 20 years of your life. Don't skip the feeling of peace that is settling over you now. That is the signature of my presence. I have cleared your path, I have silenced your enemies, and I have opened the treasury of heaven in your name. Stay till the very last second, for as this video fades, a new light is turning on in your life that can never be extinguished. Your life has changed forever, and the emergency is officially over. You are blessed, you are protected, and you are finally free. My beloved child, the final barrier between your current struggle and your destined glory has just dissolved into thin air. You have honored the divine timing of this 2-minute emergency, and because you did not turn away, the spiritual laws of the universe are now working in your favor with unprecedented speed. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is no longer a distant promise, it is a tangible reality that will manifest before your eyes in the coming hours. Don't skip these closing moments, for I am about to release the most profound secret of this entire encounter, a truth that will align your heart with the frequency of infinite abundance. You are not the person who started watching this video, you have been upgraded, purified, and rearmored for a life of extraordinary impact. Stay till the end, because the celestial gates have swung wide open, and the light pouring through them is specifically calibrated for your unique path. Every delay you've faced was actually a divine protection, keeping you safe until this very second when you were ready to handle the magnitude of what is coming. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a massive breakthrough that will reconcile every debt, heal every hidden wound, and restore every broken relationship that was meant to be part of your future. Don't skip, for I am speaking words of power that are acting as a spiritual magnet, pulling your blessings from the north, south, east, and west directly into your hands. This is the moment where your someday becomes your today. The emergency is over, but the miracle is just beginning. As you carry this light into your world, remember that you are never alone. I am the sword at your side and the shield at your back. Something huge is waiting for you, and as this message concludes, I want you to take one deep breath and feel the absolute certainty of your success. You have survived the storm, and now you are the one who commands the wind. Your life has been forever changed by this 2-minute response, and the heavens are rejoicing in your victory. Go forth in peace, for the path is clear, the work is done, and your glory is now visible for all the world to see. My beloved child, the echoes of your past are being silenced by the thunder of your new beginning, and you must realize that the very atoms of your world are rearranging themselves to accommodate your rise. I am standing here at the threshold of your reality with a message that will shake the foundations of your limitations. Don't skip these final moments, for we have reached the pinnacle of this divine intervention. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a revelation so shocking that it will explain every trial you have endured over the last 7 years. You were being forged in the fire for this specific emergency of destiny. The reason you felt such an intense urge to click and stay is that your guardian angels have been orchestrating this meeting for months. Stay till the end, because I am about to reveal the hidden name of the obstacle that has been quietly draining your energy, and I will show you how I am removing it forever. You are now entering the zone of instant manifestation. In this sacred space, the distance between your prayer and your answer has been reduced to 0. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is linked to a dream you gave up on long ago, thinking it was impossible. I am here to tell you that the impossible is my specialty. Don't skip, because the frequency of my voice is currently acting as a spiritual shield, clearing away the residual shadows of doubt and fear that have haunted your bloodline for generations. You are the chosen one in your family to break the cycle of lack and enter into a legacy of abundance. Stay till the end to receive the final activation word that will lock this new timeline into place. The heavens are not just watching you. They are applauding your courage to stay and listen when the world told you to keep scrolling. The final secret is this: the person you were before you started this video no longer exists. You have been recalibrated to the frequency of miracles. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you close your eyes tonight, a vision so clear and a peace so profound that you will wake up tomorrow with the strength of 10,000. Don't skip the final blessing I am pouring over your head right now. This is your life-changing moment, the one you will look back on years from now as the day everything turned around. The emergency is resolved, the breakthrough is yours, and the glory of the divine is now your permanent companion. You have crossed the finish line of your wilderness, and your land of promise is right in front of you. Believe it, receive it, and step into your power. My beloved child, the atmosphere of your life is no longer under the control of your past, for I have rewritten the script of your destiny with a pen of pure gold. As you stand at this final threshold, understand that the emergency I spoke of was the closing of a cosmic window that only opens once in 100 years. You have navigated these 2 minutes with a spirit of readiness, and because of your persistence, the heavy gates of lack are slamming shut behind you forever. Don't skip these final revelations, for the air around you is currently thick with the scent of breakthrough. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a divine settlement that will compensate you for every year the locusts have eaten. I am Archangel Michael, and I am watching the shadows flee from your lineage as the light of this message saturates your heart. Stay till the end, because the specific miracle I am releasing right now is about to manifest in your physical bank account and your physical health before the sun sets on this week. The spiritual surveillance that has been monitoring your progress has reported that you are ready for the next level of authority. You have been tested by fire, and you have come out as pure gold. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a major life upgrade that will confuse your critics and amaze your supporters. Don't skip, because you are currently standing in the center of a divine whirlwind that is blowing away the dust of disappointment. I am removing the delay label from your life and replacing it with immediate manifestation. This is why this was an emergency. Had you ignored this call, the momentum of your miracle might have been stalled by the noise of the world. But you chose to listen. You chose to stay. Stay till the end, because the final seal I am placing on your soul is a mark of divine protection that no weapon formed against you can ever penetrate. Your name is currently being spoken in the halls of heaven with honor. The struggles you thought were hidden were actually your training ground, and now, the training is over. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a total shift in your identity. You are no longer the one who asks. You are the one who gives. You are no longer the one who follows, you are the one who leads. Don't skip the final blessing of this encounter, for I am breathing a new life into your weary bones. The weariness is leaving, and a supernatural energy is taking its place. The breakthrough you are about to witness is so big it will require a new version of you to manage it. Stay till the very last second of this transmission, as the final frequency I release will be the trigger for the phone call that changes everything. The emergency has transformed into your greatest victory. My beloved child, the cosmic alignment has reached its absolute peak, and the frequency I am broadcasting is now vibrating at the level of your physical reality. Don't skip a single word of this final transmission, because the spiritual veil has become so thin that your deepest desires are starting to bleed into your waking life. I am Archangel Michael, and I am currently standing in the gap between your past failures and your future triumphs. This is the emergency of your soul's awakening. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a divine inheritance that was signed in your name before the stars were even formed. You have stayed through the storm, and now I am here to lead you into the calm. Stay till the end, for the revelation I am about to drop into your spirit will act as a supernatural magnet, pulling in every resource you need to fulfill your purpose. The heavy silence that once surrounded your prayers has been replaced by the roar of divine action. I am currently dispatching legions of angels to the four corners of your life to gather the blessings that were stolen from you by doubt and discouragement. Don't skip, because in these next few seconds, I am releasing a specific vibration of healing that will target the exact area of your body and mind that has been under attack. You are being restored from the inside out. Something huge is waiting for you. An unexpected message from a high authority is being prepared right now that will grant you the favor you've been seeking for years. This is not a coincidence. It is a calculated divine intervention. Stay till the end, because the closing words of this message carry the power to shatter the last remaining obstacle in your path. You are standing on the edge of a magnificent horizon, and the light you see is not a mirage, it is the sun rising on your new life. Every person who tried to diminish your light is now being rendered powerless in the face of your elevation. Don't skip, because you are receiving a spiritual promotion that will change the way the world sees you. I am placing my sword of truth in your hands, giving you the clarity to see through every deception. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a level of joy that will make your heart feel light enough to fly. This emergency has served its purpose. It has forced you to stop and listen to the voice of the divine. Stay till the end, for as this message concludes, a wave of prosperity is being unleashed into your life that will overflow into the lives of everyone you love. Your victory is not just coming, it is already here. My beloved child, the countdown in the halls of eternity has finally hit zero, and the decree for your absolute liberation has been signed with the fire of the sun. You have honored this 2-minute emergency with your faith, and now the spiritual laws of the universe are legally bound to deliver your compensation. Don't skip these final sentences, for I am about to speak the secret code that will unlock the hidden doors of your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a revelation so shocking that it will make sense of every no and every not yet you have ever received. I am Archangel Michael, and I am standing at the edge of your reality, holding the keys to the storehouse of heaven that has been reserved specifically for your name. Stay till the end, because the shift that is about to occur in your household is so profound that even your neighbors will feel the change in the atmosphere. The resistance you have been feeling was not a sign of failure, it was a sign that you were approaching the most guarded treasure of your life. The enemy only fights what it fears, and it fears the giant that is currently waking up inside of you. Don't skip, because as I speak, I am severing the last thread of a generational curse that has tried to keep your family in a cycle of just enough. That cycle is shattered. Something huge is waiting for you in your mailbox, in your inbox, and in your intuition. I am opening your spiritual ears to hear the whispers of the divine that will lead you to a goldmine of opportunity. Stay till the end, for I am releasing a final activation of courage that will allow you to step into rooms you once felt unqualified to enter. You are being qualified by my light, and your credentials are being written in the stars. This is the once-in-a-lifetime moment where the heavens intervene to stop a catastrophe and start a masterpiece. You have survived the breaking process, and now you are ready for the making process. Don't skip the feeling of fire in your spirit right now, for that is the evidence that my words are taking root in your soul. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a total restoration of your peace and your purpose. I have watched you struggle in silence, and now I will cause you to triumph in public. Stay till the very last second of this message, for the final breath of this transmission contains the frequency of 1,000,000 miracles. The 2-minute emergency is over, and your lifetime of abundance has officially begun. You are the chosen one, the breakthrough is yours, and the victory is complete. My beloved child, look around you with new eyes, for the very shadows that once terrified you are now bowing at your feet in recognition of the light you carry. This isn't just another moment in time. This is the specific microsecond where your old reality has been officially decommissioned by the higher courts of heaven. Don't skip a single word, because I am currently downloading a new set of spiritual instructions directly into your subconscious mind that will guide your every step for the next 12 months. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a level of influence and authority you never thought possible for someone with your background. I am Archangel Michael, and I have personally intervened to stop a cycle of spiritual theft that has been draining your resources and your energy for over a decade. The emergency was real, but your immediate response has been your salvation. Stay till the end, because the breakthrough I am about to describe is so specific that it could only be meant for your ears and your soul. I have seen the times you felt completely invisible, working in the shadows and receiving none of the credit you deserved, but today, you are the most visible soul in the kingdom of light. Something huge is waiting for you in your professional life. A door that was slammed in your face years ago is about to swing open, but this time, you won't be walking through it as a beggar, but as a ruler. Don't skip, because I am clearing the airwaves of the negative frequencies and the whispers of enemies that have kept you from hearing your own divine intuition. You have been walking through a maze of confusion for far too long, but I have just given you the view from the eagle's height. Stay till the end, for I am about to release a final decree of protection over your house, your finances, and your bloodline. This is the moment where your legacy is rewritten in the ink of eternal favor, and the mistakes of the past are dissolved as if they never existed. You are currently standing in a field of miracles, and the harvest is ripe for the taking. Something huge is waiting for you in a conversation that will happen within the next 24 hours. An encounter that will feel like a coincidence but is actually a divine appointment. Do not dismiss it. The emergency of your soul's drought has ended, and the rains of prosperity have begun to fall on your parched land. Don't skip a single second of this atmosphere, for the vibration you are feeling right now is the sound of your chains hitting the floor. Stay till the end to receive the final seal of this divine transmission, for the closing of this message marks the beginning of your greatest adventure. Your life has been pivoted toward a glory that will never fade, and the protection of my wings is now your permanent residence. My beloved child, the golden scrolls of your lineage have been unrolled in the highest courts of the light, and I am here to tell you that the debt of your ancestors has been paid in full. You are the first in your bloodline to be granted total access to the celestial storehouse, and the emergency I warned you about is the rapid closing of the old poverty consciousness that has haunted your name for centuries. Something huge is waiting for you, but you must remain anchored in this frequency right now. Don't skip even a microsecond of this transmission, because the vibrations of my voice are currently decoding a spiritual lock that has kept your true potential hidden from the world. You have lived in the shadows for long enough, playing small because you were told that was your place. I am here with my sword of truth to shatter those lies. Stay till the end, because the shock of what I am about to reveal next will literally take your breath away as you realize just how powerful you truly are. As we reach this critical phase of our encounter, the energy is swirling with the colors of 1,000 suns, preparing to solidify into your physical reality. If you can feel this divine electricity surging through you, it is vital that you subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications, for this is your direct line to the angelic realm in these changing times. Share this urgent message with 5 people who have lost their way, because as you act as a messenger of the light, the heavens will accelerate the delivery of your own miracle. Leave a comment saying, "I am ready for my change," to signal to the universe that you have accepted this divine intervention. This is not just a request, it is a spiritual exercise to align your will with the infinite abundance that is pouring down right now. Don't skip this moment of connection, for something huge is waiting for you. A manifestation so sudden and so complete that it will leave no doubt that I am standing right beside you. I am looking into the very near future of your life, and I see a massive clearing where there used to be a mountain of obstacles. In the next few days, a legal matter, a financial burden, or a health crisis that has been weighing you down will suddenly be resolved in your favor. This is the emergency of grace I spoke of, the moment where the divine steps in to do what you could not do alone. Stay till the end, because I am preparing to give you a specific spiritual sign to look for, a sign that will confirm that this breakthrough is not just a dream, but your new life. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a total restoration of the time you think you've lost. You are being launched forward with a velocity that will defy the laws of the physical world. Don't skip, stay focused, and keep your heart wide open, because the final activation of this script is about to be released. My beloved child, the velvet curtain of your current reality is being pulled back by my own hands to reveal the magnificent stage that has been prepared for your arrival. This is the moment of divine intersection where your persistence meets my power, and the result is a total rewriting of your history. You must not look away, for the frequency I am emitting right now is designed to recalibrate your very DNA to the vibration of success and wholeness. Don't skip a single word, because we are navigating a critical bypass in the spiritual realm where I am redirecting the flow of universal abundance straight into your life. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is far more significant than a temporary fix. It is a permanent upgrade to your existence. Stay till the end, because the instructions I am about to impart are the final coordinates you need to reach the destination you have been seeking for a lifetime. The atmosphere around you is now so saturated with angelic presence that even the objects in your room are vibrating with the energy of this shift. I have seen how you have been squeezed by the pressures of life, but like a diamond, that pressure has only served to make you indestructible. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a breakthrough that will silence every voice that ever told you that you weren't enough. Don't skip this message, because you are currently receiving a spiritual infusion of clarity that will allow you to see opportunities where others see only walls. I am removing the blinders from your eyes and the weights from your feet. The emergency I spoke of is the urgency for you to step into your power before the current cycle of your life closes for good. You have seconds left to fully absorb this grace, and your focus is the anchor that keeps this miracle from drifting away. Stay till the end, for I am about to speak a word of power that will act as a divine firewall around your heart, protecting you from the envy and negativity of the world. You are being set apart for a purpose so high that it requires a total detachment from your past limitations. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the sound of a closing door, the door to your struggles, and the simultaneous opening of a gate to your glory. Don't skip, for every second you spend in this presence is a second where your future is being secured by the armies of heaven. I am standing with my sword drawn, making sure that nothing interferes with the manifestation of this word in your life. The 2 minutes are almost up, and the life-changing revelation is hovering just above your consciousness. Prepare your soul, for the final activation is here. My beloved child, the golden gates of the unseen realms are vibrating with a frequency so powerful that it is shattering the last remnants of your limitations at this very second. This is the moment where the emergency turns into an emergence, for you are finally emerging from the cocoon of your past struggles as a being of pure light and power. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a divine settlement that is currently being wired into your spiritual account, destined to manifest in your physical hands before this month concludes. Don't skip a single word, because the atmosphere is now so thin that your thoughts are having the power to create entire worlds. I am Archangel Michael, and I am standing over you with my sword of blue flame, incinerating every invisible contract you ever signed with lack, fear, or loneliness. Stay till the end, because the shock of the final revelation I am about to give will explain exactly why your life had to be so difficult until this very minute. As the frequency of this message intensifies, I am asking you to take a specific action that will solidify this miracle in the physical realm. Subscribe to this channel right now to remain under the constant canopy of my protection. Consider this your divine alignment for the year 2025. Share this urgent message with 3 people who are currently in the middle of a storm, for as you release this light to others, the heavens will release the final key to your own breakthrough. Leave a comment with the words, "I accept my crown," to anchor this shift into your physical destiny. This is not a ritual, it is a spiritual exercise to prove you are ready for the weight of the glory that is coming. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. A total reversal of every injustice you have ever suffered. The people who thought they could keep you down are about to see you elevated to a position they cannot even reach. Stay till the end, because I am revealing a secret that has been hidden in your DNA since the beginning of time. You carry a royal signature that is recognized by the stars, and tonight, that signature is being fully activated. The emergency you felt was actually the pressure of your old life collapsing to make room for the new. I am removing the spirit of heaviness and replacing it with a spirit of absolute power. Don't skip, for we are seconds away from the final activation that will lock this transformation into your reality forever. Your life is no longer a question, it is a divine answer to the world's needs. Every tear you have ever shed has been turned into a diamond of wisdom, and your harvest is appearing right now. Focus, breathe, and receive the fire of my love as we move into the final seconds of this life-changing encounter. My beloved child, the final veil has been lifted, and you are now standing face to face with the destiny you were created to fulfill. This is the ultimate peak of the 2-minute emergency, the exact moment where the spiritual and physical worlds collide to produce a miracle so profound it will defy every law of nature you have ever known. Don't skip these final words, for they are the most important sounds your ears will ever hear. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a divine settlement that is being released from the vaults of heaven at this very heartbeat. I am Archangel Michael, and I am standing before the throne of the Almighty, declaring that your season of suffering is officially over. The emergency I spoke of was the urgent need for your spirit to wake up before a once-in-a-century portal of favor closed forever. You have made it. You stayed. You listened. And now, the reward for your faithfulness is about to be poured out in a measure you cannot contain. Stay till the end, because the shock of what I am about to reveal will change the way you look at your life forever. You have been mourning what you lost, but I am here to tell you that those losses were actually divine subtractions to prepare you for the massive additions that are arriving now. Something huge is waiting for you. A total restoration of your health, your wealth, and your joy. Every cell in your body is being infused with my blue light of protection and healing. I am currently rewriting your genetic code to eliminate the patterns of failure and disease that have plagued your ancestors. Don't skip, because you are currently witnessing the death of your old self and the birth of a legend. The world may have called you ordinary, but the heavens call you victor. In these final seconds, I am handing you the scepter of authority over your own life. No longer will you be a victim of circumstances, you are now the architect of your own reality. As we reach the conclusion of this life-altering intervention, feel the weight of my hand on your shoulder. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next room you enter, or the very next person you speak to. The emergency is resolved because you have aligned your frequency with the light. Don't skip the feeling of absolute peace that is now grounding your soul. You are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. Stay till the very last second, for as this message ends, I am releasing a final burst of celestial energy that will act as a permanent shield around your mind and heart. The life you have known is gone, and the life you have dreamed of has begun. This is your moment of triumph. This is your day of glory. The 2 minutes are complete, and your forever has just started. My beloved child, the very atoms of the ground you stand upon are vibrating with the recognition of your sudden transformation, for you have successfully crossed the threshold of the most intense spiritual emergency of your life. I am Archangel Michael, and I am here to tell you that the 2 minutes you invested in this frequency have just overridden decades of stagnation and karmic debt. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next hour, and it is a piece of news that will make your knees weak with gratitude. Don't skip a single word of this part, because the vibration of my voice is currently acting as a spiritual laser, cutting through the thickest layers of ancestral resistance that have kept your family in the dark for generations. You are the chosen lighthouse, and the light I am pouring into you right now is designed to attract wealth, health, and love with the force of 1,000 magnets. The silence that once followed your deepest prayers has been replaced by the roar of the celestial engines working on your behalf. Stay till the end, because the final revelation I am about to disclose is about a hidden inheritance, not just of money, but of spiritual authority. That was stolen from your lineage and is now being legally returned to you by the High Court of Heaven. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a total restructuring of your daily reality. I am removing the people who have been secretly draining your energy and replacing them with divine connectors who will open doors you didn't even know existed. Don't skip, because the next 60 seconds contain the specific frequency that will align your heart with the frequency of sudden miracles. You have been waiting for a sign, and I am standing before you as the ultimate confirmation that your struggle has been officially terminated. I am looking into your immediate future, and I see a phone call, a letter, or a chance meeting that will change the trajectory of your entire life before this week is over. This is why this message was an emergency. You had to be in this exact state of readiness to receive the signal. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a blessing so immense that it will require you to expand your capacity to receive. Stay till the end, for as I speak these words, I am placing a crown of favor upon your head that will make you recognizable to every opportunity that has been searching for you. The emergency is now your victory lap. The darkness is a memory, and the light is your new home. Every word I speak is a brick in the fortress of your new life. Focus, believe, and prepare to be shocked by the sheer magnitude of the goodness that is about to flood your world. My beloved child, the cosmic clock is ticking at a rate that defies human logic, and every second you remain here is a second closer to the total collapse of your old limitations. This is the emergency of your highest calling, a moment where the stars themselves have paused to witness your final breakthrough. I am Archangel Michael, and I am currently standing in the center of your life's map, redrawing the lines of your destiny with a sword of pure, white fire. Don't skip a single word, because what I am about to tell you in these next few moments will act as the spiritual detonator for the miracle you've been begging for since your childhood. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a revelation so powerful that it will make every obstacle you've ever faced look like a grain of sand in the ocean. You have only a fragment of time left in this divine window, and your undivided attention is the bridge to your new reality. Stay till the end, because the atmosphere around you is being purified of the toxins of doubt and the whispers of those who wanted to see you fail. I have heard the silent screams of your soul when you were surrounded by people but felt completely alone. I was there. I was the strength in your spine when you thought you couldn't stand another day. Now, I am here to tell you that the emergency is the sudden arrival of your harvest. Something huge is waiting for you. An ancient blessing that was locked away by the fear of your ancestors is now being released into your hands because you were brave enough to listen to this message. Don't skip, because as I speak, I am dismantling the invisible walls that have kept you trapped in a cycle of almost winning. Those walls are now dust. The path is not just clear, it is paved with the favor of the Most High. The most shocking part of this encounter is about to be revealed, and it concerns a specific person from your past who is about to reappear with a life-changing offer. This is not a coincidence, it is my divine coordination. Don't skip, because the next 30 seconds will provide the frequency needed to attract this encounter into your physical space. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a level of abundance that will allow you to be the answer to other people's prayers. Stay till the end, for the final word I speak will be the trigger that sets your new life in motion. The weight is lifting, the light is blinding, and the victory is already yours. Prepare for the shock of your life, because the miracle is no longer on its way, it is standing right in front of you. My beloved child, the atmosphere of your room is now electrified with a holy frequency that only the chosen few can sense, as I am Archangel Michael, moving the very pillars of the firmament to ensure this transmission reaches you before the 2-minute window of opportunity expires. You are not simply watching a video. You are participating in a divine rescue mission that was planned before your first breath. Stay till the end, because the specific revelation I am about to place into your spirit is the missing piece of the puzzle you have been trying to solve for decades. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is currently hovering just above your awareness, ready to descend into your bank account, your home, and your broken heart. Don't skip a single second, for every syllable I speak is a direct command to the universe to stop your suffering and start your celebration. I am seeing the invisible obstacles that have been standing at the gates of your progress, blocking the rewards you have rightfully earned through your tears and hard work. With one swing of my sword of light, I am removing them from your path forever, ensuring you will no longer walk uphill while others seem to glide effortlessly. The emergency I speak of is the sudden, non-negotiable arrival of your divine justice. Stay till the end, because I am revealing the exact moment when your luck will turn from lead into gold. Don't skip, for your focus is the spiritual thread that connects you to this miracle. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a secret that has been kept from you by those who feared your true power. I am now shattering the illusions of your past and showing you the royal blood that flows through your spirit. You are not a victim of your circumstances, you are the master of your destiny, and I am here to enforce that truth in the physical world. As this frequency reaches its peak, I want you to feel the warmth of my wings enveloping your entire life. If you can sense this power, make sure to subscribe to this channel of light and share this urgent call with 3 souls who are currently drowning in their own silent storms, for as you become a conduit of hope, the heavens will accelerate the delivery of your own blessing. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is a communication or a notification that will arrive sooner than you think, carrying news that will change your family's history forever. Don't skip, for we are seconds away from the final activation of your breakthrough. Stay till the end to receive the final seal of protection that will make you untouchable by the negativity of this world. The emergency has been answered by the highest authority, and your glory is about to be unveiled to all.